This assisted video will cover assignments. You will submit your assignments through Google Classroom. At Google Classroom, the Classwork tab will provide you with all of the details for your assignments, such as due dates, points, and instructions. We'll also include a place to submit work to your teacher. There are important operations you want to be aware of related to your assignments. Beginning at the Classwork page, you will click on it, and there you will find your assignment. Found under the topic, you will scroll down to your assignment that you need to complete and click on it, and you want to choose View Assignment. By doing so, you can read the instructions for the assignment. Now this is for attendance, which is an assignment, and so you can read the instruction. It says this is a fillable document, attendance form, type in your appropriate response. Now if your teacher assigns a fillable document, it's always going to be housed over here under your work, and simply click on it and it will take you to that fillable document and be able to type in where you need to complete this assignment. So basically you just drop your cursor down and then you would write whatever you need to put in there. Class number, this is class, second class, and I already filled that in as that I was absent for that, okay? So now one thing you know about this, even though let's say I haven't completed it, so I can go ahead and close it and come back later and complete it again, but I would have to come back into week 2 assignment and everything, and it's still going to be there. Let me open it up again, and you can see what I completed just previously. It's there with all of my typing that I did previously. Okay, so now let's say that I'm ready to hand it in. So I would go up here and I'm going to choose Turn In. All right. Now there's other, and it's going to ask me again if I want to turn in. I'm going to go ahead and click Turn In. Now there's other things that can happen here at your assignment. You can also add a class comment. So if I type here, I could type something and it's going to go out to the teacher and my classmates, okay, about the assignment. Also, I can add a private comment by clicking this, and it will drop down, and I can say whatever it is I need to say. I have completed this assignment, or so on. Or maybe you haven't completed it yet and you have more questions that you want to ask your teacher. Okay, so we can go ahead and send that, and that will go to the teacher, and the teacher can respond back to you. So you can see here how it worked there. So there's my comment there, and down below the teacher can also comment if they choose to. All right, let's say that I didn't finish something with this assignment, and so I want to choose Unsubmit, and now Unsubmit again, and I can open it up and make any changes that I need to make before I turn it into the teacher. So now that I've changed whatever it was that I needed to change, I'm going to go ahead and turn it back in. Let's look at another way that your teacher may have assigned something for you to complete. So I'm going to go again under the topic. I'm going to choose the assignment under week 2 assignment. And again, you want to make sure that you view assignment, and there you're going to find the points that it's worth and when it's due, but you're also going to see the directions to complete the assignment down below. Below that, if your teacher is using a rubric, it's going to show how you are going to be scored on this particular assignment. Also, your teacher may have other documents underneath the actual assignment itself that you need to open that are part of that assignment. Okay, so this time, let's suppose the teacher didn't give you a fillable document to complete, but they expect you to complete it on your own, maybe using a Google Doc or whatever. So you would want to go over under your work and choose the plus, add, or create, and you'll get a drop down. Now from here you have the option of uploading your assignment from your Google Drive, You can link it in, and let's say that's a hyperlink that assignments could be found. Or maybe it's in your computer file, so you can open that up and it's going to go to your file system and you can browse on your computer to see where it's at. So let's say you made it a Word document or whatever, and it's in amongst one of your files here, so you can upload it that way. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and close that down, and then go back to the add or create. So you also have the ability to use Google Apps to begin your assignment and to complete it. So you can open up a Google Doc here. Maybe your teacher wants you to do a slide presentation for your assignment, or use Google Sheets or Drawings. Okay, so by clicking on any of these apps, it will open them up and you can begin your assignment. So you can see it's creating it here, and now it's actually opening it up for me to complete and to type in whatever the response is that I have for this particular assignment. The same thing with the other apps here. If you drop them down, you can click this open and it will create a slide presentation for you to complete your or begin and complete your assignment, and so on with the other apps here. You can see here that it also added it here. So if I didn't complete it, so let's say I didn't complete, I'm going to go ahead and go out of here. It'll take me back. Okay, and so I can come back in under, that was week 2. So you can see all the different topics there, and there it is. So I can go back into view assignment, and it's right here, so I can open it up and I can complete the assignment. And let's say once that I've completed it, you can see the turn in is up here, and I would click turn in and it would go to the teacher. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and drop that down and not complete it. So let's say that I did complete it. You also have the option to turn it in here also. And once I turn it in, again, you can resubmit or unsubmit, sorry about that. And then you can complete it and make any changes. And then again, once you've done that, you can also turn it in. Google Classroom does a very good job of keeping you organized with your assignments. At Google Classroom, the Classwork tab will provide you with all of the details for your assignments, the due dates, the points, instructions, how you will be evaluated, and a place to submit work to your teacher. I hope this video assistance covering assignments has been helpful for you.